So, is my hair okay? I don't know. Can you see that my makeup is not really good? My skin is horrible. Oh my gosh. And how about that wire there? That's horrible. Nobody's going to pay attention to me. They're all going to be distracted by that. Hi there, Simone Ross here. I am a marketing coach and I do help people being visible online. The thing is, for a long time now, and now with the current environment that we have, a lot of solopreneurs, those are the ones that I work with the most, are understanding that they have to show up online. Is that something that you really understand now? I think for the longest time, I had to convince people that they had to build their visibility online. And now I believe that it's common knowledge, right? There's no way, no other way really that you can build your business. You gotta be online, and you need to be strategic. You need to have the right tactics, but you have to show up online. And what's happening a lot is that people know that, but they are not online. I mean, we've been 3 months into this now, right? 4 months now into that. Wow, I didn't notice that. But and I still see people that told me back then 4 months ago, oh yes, I know I have to show up now. I know I have to learn this. And they're still not there. And I get it. I get it. There are so many fears that come up. But here's the thing. If you are relying on friends to send you referrals or past clients or word of mouth through, I don't know, there's no networking happening outside of online, right? You cannot grow your business. You're going to be stuck. If you feel stuck, it's probably because you're not marketing yourself enough. If you want more clients, you have to do more marketing. And marketing now is online, it's digital. Digital marketing is the only way to grow your business now. And here's why. People need to create that know, like, and trust factor. And how they're going to do this now? The only way is to see you over and over and over and over again through various platforms online. That's the only way, right? Customers, clients, and prospects now, they are much more clear of who they want to work with, right? It's so much easier now to find out who you are, right? Or who you're not. They just do a research online, they do that journey, and they find out, okay, so this person, oh my gosh, she hasn't posted since last month. Yeah, she's not up to date to things. I cannot work with her. And there are other things too. I mean, they get more selective. They want to know who you really are, what you stand for, especially in times like this, right? What are your values, right? People are aligning more with businesses that they show what they stand for, what they are not going to tolerate, and they need to know that. And that's the place they're going to look for it. It's online, right? So there are many things that are coming into place for you to understand that you need to be online, right? And you need to understand this. If anything else from this live, you need to understand this. There is no path to your business growth other than being more visible. Let me say it again. There is no path to your business growth other than being more visible to more people. You cannot grow your business if you're not visible to more people. And that means being online now. right? You know that. I know you know that, okay? Now, fear, that's what comes up all the time. It's fear. That's what's stopping you. That's stopping most people out there. So there's the fear of being judged, fear of being criticized, fear of not being great, because that might mean that I'm not great. There is obviously the imposter syndrome that comes up, right? What if I don't have really good stuff to share? Maybe I'm not worthy of having this time from them, taking this time from them, right? So all these fears will come up. And I'm just here to tell you that fears are real. They are gonna come up. But the fear, I want you to understand that the fear is a fear of feeling something, right? So if you fear that you're going to be criticized, you might be hurt, right? Because you were criticized, because there was a comment, a mean comment on your live or on your posts. So you were fearing just feeling something. That's what has to be really clear to you. That's what's happening, okay? Now, the fear of feeling is real. And I'm going to tell you this, successful people and really people that do things, they are afraid, they do have fear, and they do things despite or in spite of their fears. That's what this is all about. It's not negating your fears. It's not saying I'm not afraid. It is really doing things despite the fear. And yes, I was afraid for so many times. And still today, I judge myself on my lives specifically, because lives, so many things can go wrong, right? So, but I do it in spite of it. And here's what I want to leave you with. I want to give you 3 ways that really helped me get over and really do things in spite of the fear, okay? The first thing I really needed to do was to uncover which fear was that, where was it coming from, really, and accept it. Accept it. It is, something that ego is playing with me because it wants to protect me. And then work on it a little bit, depending on what it is, where it's really coming from. So if you have fear of being judged, like I have, and I had a lot, I had to learn that it was coming because I was judging people, right? So I had to work on less judging people, because then I was less judgy to me too. And it's kind of like a cycle. And the less judgment I have to myself, the less judgment I have to other people. So that was a big, big work that I did, and I still do, okay? And then, just uncover, work on that, and release it, right? Don't stay there. Like, I have to go back to my womb. Like, seriously, just release it. Because as I said, we need to do things in spite of our fears, right? To get things done. So the second thing really that I have for you is that I had to work on really is that really understanding that there is fear and that is danger. And those are 2 different things, right? My fear of being online or posting and being vulnerable and posting pictures of me or being really live on live streams and all that, it was the fear of feelings. But I wasn't in danger, like no way I wasn't in danger. There was no danger to me, to myself. So I had to make this distinction pretty clear for me. There is no danger here. It's just this feeling. I'm afraid of feeling bad if I get criticized or judged, or if I'm not great enough, right? So this distinction really helped me. Now, the third one, if anything, if you forget anything I told you today, remember this. Visibility. I say that visibility is a double-edged sword, because on one side, there is all, that could happen. Yes, you could be criticized, you could be vilified, all kinds of things could happen that are here, right? But on the other side, you will reach the people that need you the most. You're going to have comments and likes and feedback that are positive for what you're doing, because there are people out there that need what you have. And it's true, and you know that. You are able to help so many people with what you have. And the more people you have to work with, you find out that more and more. I have a whole academy where I teach people how to be visible online step by step. And I talk to them every week. They have a conversation with me every week. And I have to tell you, every week, at least 50% of the people in the calls are always thanking me, blessing me, appreciating me for, sharing this and sharing that. And thank God that I found you. Oh my gosh, thank God I clicked on that button because you were there. Now, can you imagine if I didn't go online and I didn't show up and I didn't do my webinars and I didn't do my Facebook ads? Like, all these people would be still stuck, not being able to grow their business because they didn't have the steps to do it, because I was being selfish, not wanting to share myself out there, right? And I think being selfish in some ways is good, but I think on this case, you're just really thinking too much of yourself. That's what I wanted to take from this. When we are afraid of showing up online fully, we are being selfish because we are only thinking of ourselves. We are not thinking about the people that could really learn and benefit from what we have. That's what I want to leave you with. I hope you like this. I hope this is valuable. If I am able to help you in any way with this, please reach out. I'm here for you. We can chat about it and I'll see if I can help you with this, okay? You have a wonderful week. Bye now.